I'm joined today by Gordon Banham, the Chief Executive Officer of Hargreaves Services. Gordon, great to have you with us.
Thanks for taking the time.
Now, yet another strong set of results in line with expectations. Can you give us an overview?
Yes, well, we always talk about the three pillars in the business. So first of all, let's talk about services. Services done exceptionally well. Got a lot of volume in the pipe, and with subsequent years, even more volume in the pipe than we expected. So they've moved forward. There's been an upgrade in the services business. Then we talk about Germany. Everybody knows that Germany's been under a lot of pressure as an economy, but we're at the bottom of the cycle, we believe, and we can see the hard work that we've done has turned the business at DK from a loss in the same period last year to a profit. So there's a lot of potential there. We're quite excited of the outlook for the business as the German economy recovers. Finally, there's the land business. So land business is a little bit slower than we expected, so a little bit down, but there's nothing to worry about. One of the issues with land transactions that everyone knows is the paperwork and the admin and the bureaucracy. So it's more a case of bureaucracy that's just delayed it and moved it into some of the profits into the following year. But I'm very, very confident they'll land. It's just working our way through the bureaucracy.
So looking at the services division, tell us how you've exceeded expectations and why you expect this to continue into the future.
Yes, well, if you look at the brokers' forecast, they're talking about this year being up and the following years moving up as well. Function of two things, really. We've won contracts organically, so we've seen the number of contracts we have increase. So, of course, that's driving profit. Second thing is in our earthworks business, there's a lot of volume there. So we're doing a lot of work at Sizewell, a lot of work on HS2. We tend to be conservative on the outlook, and we've far exceeded what we expected, both in this year and subsequent years. So that's led to a move up in services.
So turning to land, can you talk us through the outlook?
Yeah, so the land business, I'm very positive on the outlook for land. Remember, we've got two dynamics there. You've got the renewables business and you've got the pure land. So very confident about the transactions taking place. Yes, the bureaucracy is slowing things down, but it's a bureaucratic issue, not a lack of customers that want to buy the land. So there might be a slight shift, but I'm very confident that the value will be delivered. And also, I'm very confident that we're on the trajectory of what we've talked about, moving to the capital light model. So at the moment, we have something like 80 million tied up. I'm pretty confident that by 2030, that will drop down, if not sooner, to about 20 million. So you've got 60 million of cash liberation. The other area that is really exciting for shareholders is the renewables business. So we talk about in the statement that we're hoping that in 2025, the first renewable sale will happen. Personally, I'm hoping that we can deliver it in H2 for shareholders, and we'll update everyone when appropriate.
And finally, Gordon, you've increased your interim dividend policy. Is this part of a progressive dividend policy going forward?
Yes, we've always said the plan is to move it progressively. So we've gone from 18 to 18.5p. Full year plan is to be at 37p. And again, what we say to shareholders is, look, we're paying you, so if you use £6 share price, we're paying you something like 6% to sit and wait for us to do all these big capital realizations, the money coming out of land, the money from renewables, etc. So we think we're in a good position for shareholders. And remember, we have a significant amount of cash in the bank, so no borrowings. So the dividend's well underpinned from both profits and reserves.
Gordon, great to speak to you as always.
Thank you very much.